Welcome to another episode of United We Thrive. We are here together again with Val Oliveira, my dear colleague, who is always hosting this show with me. And yeah, hey Val, I hope you're fine.
Hi everyone. Hi Max.
Yeah, and today we will talk about a joint project of Red Hat and Atos, both FIWARE Platinum members. And yeah, they joined forces on a standardized interoperable platform relying on Red Hat's OpenShift, which is an enterprise-ready Kubernetes container platform for cooperative, intelligent transport systems. And I think that's quite great because in the end, we have even two open source projects here combined in one FIWARE project. So yeah, well, maybe introduce our guests to the rest. Thanks.
Thank you, Max, and a very welcome to the show to Jean Craig and Clara Pezuela. Hello there. How are you both?
Fine, thank you.
Very well, thank you.
Jean wears many hats, so I'll try to give a very brief overview on the wonderful things that you do and a little bit of a background. So Jean Craig is from Red Hat, a platinum member here at FIWARE Foundation. Jean Craig has 30 years plus experience in the IT industry, working mainly for large corporations such as IBM and startups, from system engineer to product management. And in the last 15 years, he has been fully dedicated to sustainability, which is something I'm very passionate about. So, Jim, it's very refreshing to see someone so passionate about something that is so important for us. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it is very important. It's the main thing we should be focused on.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, when Jean is not worrying about the environment and sustainability, he is bungee jumping across the River Thames or rappelling in a hotel in Cyprus. So this is something you might not know about Jim, is in order to overcome his fear or dislike of heights, he has been throwing himself at some pretty adventurous thing. And despite that, he still dislikes heights. Moving over now to Clara Pezuela. Hi there, Clara.
Hi, hello.
Clara is an innovation officer at Atos, also a platinum member here, and Clara is one of the most active members that we have. A little bit about Clara then. Clara is member of the Atos Scientific Community. She is also the Atos representative and the FIWARE Steering Technical Committee, and that gives it away. So she does have a technical background in data platforms, IoT, cloud, and edge technologies. She's very passionate about innovation, open innovation, and this is why they are both here. So a very warm welcome to you both. So Max, over to you now.
Yeah, thank you, Val, for the quick introductions. And yeah, I would say, Jim, how did this collaboration come about? I mean, it's a great collaboration without any question, but yeah, maybe just tell us a little bit, where did you guys meet? How did all that come about?
Sure, thanks, Max, and nice to meet you again, and hello, Val and Clara.
Hi,
so, Atos and Red Hat, we've been partners for over 10 years now, which in the IT industry is kind of many, many lifetimes. And what I find exciting is when you see what smart people do with the technical building blocks that you've created. I mean, after all this time in the IT industry, it shouldn't surprise me, but it still does. And Atos have created a fantastic platform, which Clara will tell you about. Will tell you a little bit more about.
Okay, thank you, Jim. And yeah, so let's go on with Clara here. We heard about how it all came about, and as Jim already said, actually, maybe Jim could take over my job too here. What results, milestones, and so on have both companies accomplished already with regards to this collaboration?
Yes, I'll do my best. So as Jim said, there is a long path in collaboration, mainly on cloud-related matters since a long time ago between Atos and Red Hat. It was a nice surprise for us that Red Hat joined FIWARE because it was a good signal for us that we were on the right place and also have the possibility to put here the common things we were doing together in the past. But let me explain a tangible example of collaboration between Atos and Red Hat within FIWARE. We put in place two dedicated teams on both sides, and we brought our existing open source tools and solutions together. So in the case of Atos, we used our urban data platform, that is a data platform to build vertical use cases for smart societies, and our intelligent transport system solution for monitoring and managing traffic in the cities. In the case of Red Hat, they brought their OpenShift middleware technology, and we decided to deploy our UDP and ITS solutions in the OpenShift technology. We developed a use case in cooperative ITS in the city of Bordeaux. What does it mean, cooperative ITS? Well, it means to set up a small network of nearly vehicles in a road or in a street, which can communicate each other in order to have, for example, traffic information at the vehicle, alerts of incidents, parking guidance, or, for example, an emergency vehicle is approaching, and everything in real time. So the solution provides also a dashboard for monitoring the traffic lights and incidents in the city, and also an information panel in the ITS terminals of the vehicles or in the mobile phones of the users. We have observed that ITS interest is growing more and more, and it's very demanding in communications requirements. So it requires very scalable, reliable, and responsive applications to satisfy all these demands. The joint solution of Atos and Red Hat, powered by FIWARE technology, is a perfect fit to fulfill these requirements. We are really proud of the results of this collaboration because we are anticipating the future when ITS explosion will happen. Now we are looking for joint commercial deployments in different cities. So that's all, Val.
Thank you, Clara. And like you said, you guys have been collaborating for 10 years. Red Hat joined us last year, so it's something still quite new, but I'm sure this is not the first or the last of collaborations that you're doing together. Can you give us a little bit of a look into the future?
Well, it's just the beginning of the story. This is just a very small use case in a very concrete domain, a very concrete experience. And we are pretty sure that we will have larger projects and larger use cases in this domain or in similar ones, because both companies have very common interests together, and we are very close in technology vision. So I'm pretty sure that in short, we will come up with new use cases and new projects.
Okay, so you're not going to tell us much about it. I figured that out. But Clara, I just want to say it's been a pleasure. Again, we try to keep these interviews quite short. So this is all we have time for today. So a very massive thank you to you both. Thanks all for being here. And I wish you all a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Good luck for all the coming projects.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.